Well, in terms of the public perception of what was happening in Vietnam, the biggest single event was the introduction of draftees, which did not take place until after the 1964 election. Up to that point, whatever American forces were in Vietnam were by and large special forces, Green Berets, people who had volunteered for the Army, people who were making the Army a profession. But when they started to put draftees in, then a very important change took place. When nobody really cares what happens to a professional soldier. You know, he signed up for it. If he gets killed, he knew that when he signed it. But when you start drafting people, when you start taking unwilling people out of the colleges, out of their work, out of their jobs, and send them over to get killed, it's a different thing altogether. You had better have a nation that is prepared to make sacrifices if you're going to draft anybody. Well, the nation had not been prepared to make any sacrifices. All they knew was that somehow the young men were being sent to a place and getting killed. I keep thinking when Mrs. Murphy discovered that her kid had been killed in a rice paddy in some country she'd never even heard of, that was all the difference. All of a sudden, the war impinged upon the consciousness of the American people.